Finals, very, very exciting. The two.
They even took control of the top jungle, and there's nothing that Cuckoo can do. He might die.
Oh, yeah, he steps a little too far forward here. Moon's able to get him with the stun. Cuckoo's starting to run. Whitemon, can he save him in time? Puts the field down. Doesn't matter. Moon with the Pulse Nova and the Edict takes him out from the side. Sonic Wave comes out. He's not actually going to get any kills, though. Now they've got to just continue getting out of it, Geek fam. A bit of a failed attempt to turn that fight around, blowing the Sonic Wave.
And Geek fam, they are forced to play. They are forced to place this Naga Siren in the ancient area because there's nowhere else for them to go. FNATIC, if they see Geek fam on the map, they're just gonna jump on them.
Or top, they do get an excellent Static Storm on Savage. Savage, he's caught out. They get the Static Storm and immediately leaving him no option to shift into the strength. Still though, DJ also going to be found here at the Glimpse back. They get themselves a second. FNATIC sticking around a little too long. And as we saw there, just having to be a little more careful there next time. Savage, when he's pushing in and doesn't have the vision on the high ground. Easy Static Storm for Whitemon to set up and back over towards mid. Moon, he's getting low. The dagger's in on him. K's going to be able to chase this one down as he's got the blink back up in a second. In he goes, and boom, they're going to find it. There's another kill for Geek fam as Moon gets exploded. Can he find the jump, though? That's the question. It's a little hard on Savage, though, because Savage, he does have that Aegis. Cuckoo's going to drop it down anyway, take him down the once. See if they can do it a second time. They've got a lot of heroes in there, have got the Static Storm prepared. Whitemon drops it down, and an excellent move there from Geek fam will result in taking the Aegis away and his life as they knock 23 Savage out of the game. Raven trying to set up for more here with the Song of the Siren already. Carl's been able to pick off jabs on the back line. This Song setting up for Carl and Cuckoo to come in. They jump forward onto the Rubik. The Soulbind connects the two of them. Geek fam, they'll be able to find DJ. They do lose Cuckoo for this one. Can they get more? Raven turning over towards Moon. Moon having the stun removed by Ice with the Aphotic Shield. Ice trying to chase down Whitemon. Moon charging over towards Raven. Ice finishes off Whitemon there with a final miscoil in the trees. Raven will be able to TP out, but Ice and Moon actually turn it around in a situation that looked like it would be Geek fam coming out on top of the fight. FNATIC are going to have a lot of ways to clear through the army.
Yeah, exactly. In 20-minute rune, they see Ice.
Let's see if they can do it. I mean, there's a lot of them, but Ice is a hard target with being the Abaddon with the borrowed time.
They're coming in.
Proc out the ult. Doesn't look like it. Now they're going to turn. It just took too long. Cuckoo on the front of it all. They'll run him down with the Firefly, burning him away. Oh, just poking far too long there at the Abaddon. Time's there for FNATIC to come in. They'll even chase down K as well. Get the two of them.
Which I am actually loving it. If he gets that Aghanim Scepter, it would be great to use it on Morphling, but Raven, he's coming in.
Oh, they get the Doom down onto the Bat Rider already. Cuckoo's able to deal with that one. The Static Storm's out onto the Lesh, controlling Moon, as Moon will fall as well. Geek fam, he will be able to carry it. It just depends if the sort of Naga Siren counters that FNATIC have this game are going to be strong enough to deal with him as mid. Raven just steps up. He's able to kill one. He's going to use the Song here, and the Illusions, they're just tearing through jabs. Will put the lasso, but he gets blown up by the Sonic Wave. Static Storm's in place as well on Savage, but Savage has his BKB. Plus the BKB, turns over towards Cuckoo. K's able to get in, grab the Arcane Rune. Ice looking to commit onto Cuckoo. They'll take down the Doom. Can they go for more here? FNATIC chasing on Ice, relying on the borrowed time to keep himself in. On top of Whitemon, waveform forward. Savage finds the Disruptor. Double kill for the Morph, but the silence is out. Zephyr's going to get in with the stun of Raven. He's on top of the Morphling. The mana's gone. They're going to be able to beat down Savage. Savage, he's trying to get out with the TP, but the bash is there. They do lose a third hero, Geek fam, but they get the big kill.
You know what FNATIC are doing, Roshan? They smoked up.
So what they can do around the pit here. Sonic Wave comes out, bring the low. There's going to be a buyback straight away from DJ. DJ wanting to get back over for this. BKB from Savage. He tries to commit onto the Grimstroke. Will get the kill. The Soulbind containing the two of them together. They go over towards Cuckoo. Ice, Moon and Savage. Cuckoo's in the pit, but he does end up burning down to
this Naga. Then Geek fam won't have any damage output, but they have to defend this.
They got the Visionary on the high ground already. They found themselves the Naga Siren. The Doom to the drag back. They've caught him. Raven's in trouble, and he will go down there. FNATIC, quick plays there to kill him off straight away. Now the Static Storm does catch Savage, and Geek fam, they actually turned it around. They don't need no Raven. The Soulbind and the drag back into the Static Storm, catching both Savage and DJ off guard. And now Ice, he's up on the high ground. The borrowed time will get him back up to full HP, but it now comes to an end. Ice, he's also going to go down here, trapped inside of the base. Scary for FNATIC to go in like this.
And Whitemon has the edge
will have to turn around. Oh, they're going to try. But the Linkers is there now with the song. Raven's just going to set up. The rest of FNATIC, they're backing away. They're keeping their distance. Japs, he is going to get left behind as the bat falls, and the rest of FNATIC is probably in their best interest to just run. I don't know if they can take this fight. They do turn Moon. He's in trouble here. Gets slammed down. Has got the Lotus for now. Dragged back to the side into the secondary. Stun Moon. He's trying to turn this. Cuckoo's BKB is coming to an end. GEEK fam, they are actually running away from this. They are scared of Moon. I mean, Moon has the full Octarine, the Bloodstone. It is a lot of damage. It's going to lead forward onto the Disruptor. The Orchid will be removed by the Lotus. Static Storm's down, but Moon, he's already got the kill onto the Disruptor. Still remains stuck in the Storm for now. But Moon is just so tanky right now with these items. The Dark Portrait, though, is going to kill him. The Dark Portrait of Zephyr just tears apart the Leshrac. As Moon goes down, he was not ready for that level of physical damage to come out. And now GEEK fam, they're ready to re-engage. They jump forward over onto White Side. Savage goes in onto Cave with the wave. But the stun out for Cuckoo, catches the two of them. Raven's coming in for the side. The Doom's down onto Savage. Savage will fall slowly, but surely he's gone. And GEEK fam, they're going to chase further. The stroke catches Ice. Ice very low jabs.
Yeah, but they're going to see Moon.
Oh. They're going to have their setup. I mean, the song into the Aghanim Static Storm. There is no counter. There's no counter whatsoever for Moon, as Moon will fall. And this is, you know, Naga Siren, Disruptor, sort of the combo. Use it to save Moon. Using the song here to provide Moon with the heals to outdo the Doom damage and make sure that that Doom will be wasted. Look at the glimpse back onto Ice. Savage coming in with the BKB. He's trying to get rid of Whitemon. He's trying to get rid of that Ag Static Storm threat that the Disruptor has, but he's not able to burst him in time. Cannot finish the Disruptor off quick enough. Jump forward from Jabs. Goes in with the lasso onto Zephyr. They want to kill this Grimstroke, and they do. Make sure there's no Dark Portrait threat for this fight. Sonic Wave from K comes out for the two of them, but they're too tanky. FNATIC, they just stand their ground and they kill off the Quap. That's the Queen of Pain down the ones. Can they do it a second time? Moon lines up the stun timing perfectly to catch K as he comes back off that Aegis. They'll kill the Queen of Pain off a second time, and now K, he's out of the game for 100 seconds. FNATIC keep everybody alive, and now they can look to run down mid. DJ actually maybe he's even seeing if he can catch another kill.
Let's go see Whitemon.
Is he going to be able to get hit? He's going to be able to find Raven. Have they got enough follow-up for this? The catch into the stun. Raven has got the Song of the Siren available. He'll pop it. They've also got the Static Storm. Oh, they're very grouped up here. Savage and Ice. They'll get trapped in the storm. Savage, he's going to go down for sure. Savage is out. Ice now being focused. They'll look towards DJ in the side. There'll be a buyback from the Grimstroke as well, as they know that they're going to take the lead in this fight. Cuckoo taking down DJ. A buyback comes out from Savage. They do turn, but Raven is just killing off the... Be insane. Yeah, with this, as you say, these two Bloodthorns buffing up that Infernal Bladers already. They finally jump on a Ice. They're just going to doom him straight up. He's gone. He is gone. Ice out immediately. Just the amount of overwhelming damage here that GEEK fam have, just tearing him apart.
Yeah, GEEK fam just getting another pick, and it's on Ice as well. So if GEEK fam goes high ground right now, FNATIC might have to buy back, but they saw him.
Oh, they found Savage. Savage was out on the mid. The Song into the storm. Jabs is going to try and jump forward. They do manage to steal the Song. DJ, he's giving some safety here for Savage, and it is enough to get him out. But the glimpse is there. Drags back Jabs. Jabs will fall. But without a doubt, if DJ wasn't in with the stolen Song, that would have been a dead Morphling as well. Able to come in with the stolen Song, stop Raven's main hero from doing damage to the Morph. Will save him, but FNATIC overall could still be in a bit of a rocky position as the base push is coming in. Moon, he gets silenced. They're going in on him straight away. FNATIC, can they help their Lesh? He's next up. A lot of life still coming out, but it isn't enough to keep him alive. Gets burst down by Zephyr. Buyback comes out from Moon. GEEK fam, they're onto the base, but the repair kit's helping out. First charge here being used.
This is such a hard defense for FNATIC, and especially that Moon fought back. If they lose this Lesh, right, this game is pretty much going to be done deal for GEEK fam.
And Moon is going to get caught up by the Hex, the Dark Portrait on him as well. The Song from Raven. Here's the setup. Oh, and it's going to be perfect for the field. The Static Storm catches Moon and DJ. Moon is dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. DJ falls also without any way of getting back into the game. It's only down to the last three to hold on to this. Jabs trying to drag back K in the Founders. Savage just dies immediately to Raven and his illusions as GG is called. GEEK fam will take this game one. And at the end of the day, it really was just another perfect setup for Raven this game. 12-1 and 15 on the Naga Siren. Easily able to beat. Let's see what they can do, Raven. He's going to start showing himself on the side. That Whitemon coming in from an awkward angle gets surprised immediately by GEEK fam. The Disruptor's gone. The Metamorphosis is out. They know that this tier 1 tower cannot be saved. K already setting up for more with the Moonlight Shadow. He's found 23 Savage. He's going to start playing around with the PL, just bullying this PL all the way away. He's actually going to commit the ult too. He's going to try and chase this down. He's actually finding the connection with the Rolling Thunder onto the real PL. Little awkward bounces though there. Savage tries to go for the standstill micro. Is it going to work out? Pots the man to Savage. Will live, but no Cuckoo. And with the Burrow Strike, the Essence Ring for Savage though was out in time. Savage this time, he'll win. The bait pays off.
To get any vision for the Disruptor. Oh, they got
He's
it.
jumped up to the high ground here. Whitemon's going to be able to turn with the stun though. He's jumped into his own death, the puck. The Static Storm does indeed catch Raven, but Raven, he's able to walk out of it. Turns with the Sunder. Raven's fine. Or is he? Actually, DJ with that toss back. Can they finish Raven? Raven getting low. Raven will fall. No, he's not fine. They get him. FNATIC, they lose their puck, but absolutely worth it. Any opportunity to take Raven out of the game.
Yeah, they are all itemizing for themselves to have this ability to burst down the TDB really quickly. And right now, GEEK fam is trying to make a move. Moonlight Shadow, FNATIC, do they see this coming?
Whoa. Zephyr's going to start things on a Jabs, but actually whiffs the arrow combo, leaving Jabs an opportunity to turn with the Static Storm. Jabs will still die though as Raven and K get on top of him. They lose Zephyr on the back lines, jump out from Moon as he goes down to the low ground, but K is chasing with the Rolling Thunder. Phase shift will dodge the initial Rolling Thunder stun. K, can he get him with the second one? He can't. And K, he's jumped up to the high ground. He's way too deep. DJ turns with the combo. K gets another shield crash off. There's a bit of damage reduction helping him out, but the illusions are beating down onto him. He's out of mana, tries to jump over to the side. They commit with the illusion, but K actually gets another swashbuckle off. K's still alive here. They can't quite finish off the Pango. Savage, he'll look over towards Cuckoo. They have the dust out. Cuckoo will die under the sandstorm.
Nothing.
Oh, mid. Ice. He's getting slowed. They've got the control with the Burrow Strike and the Rolling Thunder. Ice held underneath the tower. 5-man of GEEK fam. Kill off the Abaddon, and they'll make a quick move for...
I like how Raven just instantly pops meta for this, because having an Aegis for him, it means so much. It could be game-changing too. Now it means that they can take fights a little bit more aggressive.
So amongst the pipe from Cuckoo and the Greaves from K, GEEK fam have now got that sort of burst sustainability that they were lacking before against FNATIC's team fight. Mid, K. Oh, they get the drag back into the Static Storm. And they got the damage to kill him off in time. They do. K's going to fall. Cuckoo comes in with the Burrow Strike, but it wasn't soon enough to save the Pango. And now Cuckoo's going to go down as well. Again, sort of just having to try and save K, and it's costing them very heavily, GEEK fam. Also, deep by the tier 2, Whitemon just run down. FNATIC can take EP over as well from Moon on the puck. Going to try and shut them off on the escape. He's able to find the coil onto Cuckoo. They'll go for the Sand King. Phase shift to dodge the arrow. Cuckoo will be left behind by the rest of the team. FNATIC just getting these sort of kills. Moon chasing in. He's able to blink forward. He has found Zephyr. Moon with this gem. Having that vision through the moonlight. Zephyr dropping the triple leaps to get back to base.
Every time GEEK fam, they try to charge down to the towers by 5-man, they always have to TP back to the towers and to react to the puck and the Tiny. This is just so hard for GEEK fam to make any advancement move. They have to somehow catch Moon or Tiny.
Morton diving. Savage. He's just going past the tier 3s with his kill on the Ogre with the illusions, and he'll get it. Back over towards the tower as well. FNATIC, they'll claim that. The racks are exposed. Cuckoo's going to be back up in a couple of seconds. So they will have to fight at the Sand King to help defend this, but Savage, he's already taken it down to half HP. Jukes out the swashbuckle, comes back in, keeping the illusions on K, burning his mana and pushing him back. Cuckoo jumps in with the Burrow Strike, but the Dream Coil is down under Cuckoo. Cuckoo tried to get the epicenter out, but he's been silenced. The toss to the side into the Static, so K gets the ult off in time, but they've already lost Cuckoo. Raven trying to hold his ground, the best with the BKB and the Metamorphosis, but does he actually have the damage? They're losing heroes on GEEK fam. Zephyr buys back. Moon jumps back over towards K. Savage charges forward forward. DJ in with the toss combo, blows up the Pango. Raven's BKB's come to an end, and now he's vulnerable. FNATIC just pushing Raven back to base, glimpsing him back. Raven will be able to turn and get the Sunder off, but it's too much for this Terrorblade to deal with as Raven goes down. He has no buyback. K silenced it again. Savage chases him down. They're just going to call it. This game is over as FNATIC are able to run down GEEK Fam, get it to the point where GEEK Fam, it was only Raven in a good position. Both Cuckoo and K just fell behind. They were never able to make the plays, and FNATIC just got so much done. I mean.